Hoi folks, this is Tumba DT once again. It's been a while since I streamed. I'm sorry folks. Had a lot of things going on this week. Had a lot of things going on last week too. The last seed was an abomination. I could not complete it. DNF. It's amazing how it became like the dream having a bingo seed, and then like once you leave out the door, it all changes. Entrance randomizer is a pain. And you know what? I think this seed is also entrance randomizer. Let me double check on that real quick. See what's going on here. So this is the 101st seed, Async Weekly for Link's Awakening. I might have time to play something else, but I don't know how long this is gonna take. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, this is... Okay, this is Dungeon Shuffle. Instruments shop, shuffled. Interesting. So we won't be able to... We probably won't see, like, for instance, the cello in level 1. It could probably be another instrument. Interesting. So basically, I think the C is just telling us, if you have a dungeon to clear, just go ahead and do it. And then hopefully that's the instrument you need. Alright. Just reading this over again, making sure it's not entrance randomizer. I am over that for forever, maybe. Okay, mini bosses and bosses are randomized. Alright. Yeah, the only thing I see is the dungeons are shuffled. And swap instruments on pedestal. Alright, hopefully this is a friendly seed. It's also called a speed seed because there's 4 of the same type of items in the item pool. So for instance, the rock spreader can be found 4 times. It doesn't change into a rock's cape or anything, it's just still going to be the feather. With the items that are like level 2, it's going to be like 8 items. So we're going to see probably 8 croissants laying around. 8 swords. We only get stopped at level 2 unfortunately in this game. Since this is a plan though, the only choice we can play as is Loink. So we're playing as Loink today. If this is a quick seed, I'm hoping it is. I do want to play a different game after this. So we'll see. I have about 2.5 hours to stream also. Yep, we're gonna get started right away. Yeah, that seed last week, definitely not a streamable seed. I was in like 6 hours plus when I gave up. I was like, you know what, I am tired of going back and forth through this. I am done. Believe it or not, this won't be the last time Link gets stranded on an island. Are you foreshadowing? She's foreshadowing. A boomerang? I was honestly expecting a croissant. Okay. I have it set for entrance randomizer just in case something happens. Money. Lots of money. And I guess I'll get this right now. Oh, my money. My poor, beautiful money. I didn't save and quit fast enough. Let's go this way, actually. Yeah, we're taking this. I don't care there's 4 of them. We're taking this one. And also some drugs too. Some powder. So I wonder if there's like 4 like tunics out there. Like probably 4 blue tunics, 4 red tunics. And there's like a ton of boomerangs for sure. So I think the C can go one way or another at this rate. Given that the instruments are shuffled amongst each other. Yeah, that could probably take a while. Minigames. And hookshot, okay. At this rate, we probably don't even need to go to the library. So we're skipping it for a change. I mean, we probably get everything we need other than... Well, maybe we won't get the keys, but we'll get all the items we need to be in go mode, like, really quick. I hope this is a croissant right here. It is not. I am disappointed. Very, very upsetting. Alright. This is probably a waste of time, but I'm gonna check this anyway. A croissant behind a croissant check. Oh, and look, there's a croissant right here. Alright, it was not a waste of time. Instantly game changing right here. Now we just need a sword. Now we just need a sword and we can beat level 2. Actually, we probably can beat level 2 with the items we have right now. No, wait, we also need a rock spatter. Forgot about that. We need the rock spatter. Even more money. This seed is awfully generous after what happened last week. A Bow Wow. That Bow Wow. I love him to death, but he really got in the way last week. More ways than one. A rooster. Alright, that's going to allow us to do some more checks. And seashells everywhere. I didn't check to see if these actually have items. Let's see. Well, that's a good hint. Alright, maybe I will check the library and I think about that. The bird key is in Angler's Tunnel. And this is actually in logic thanks to, like, the boomerang, hook shot, bow wow. Ocarina. Alright, here's hoping that the rock sputter is, like, right over here. Oh wait, this is Angler Tunnel. Here I was thinking that this was going to be level 2. But apparently this time we're doing level 4 before everything else. Another rooster. Not too much I can check either. Like this last check over here is all we can do in this dungeon. Unless there's like a rock sputter somewhere. Too good to be true. Alright. Maybe we can beat this mini boss over here. Let's try it. Key Cavern Hose Tail Key. The hits are covering clutch. Okay, we can beat this guy. Easy. Very easy. Getting a lot of seashells too. Alright, I'm gonna check to see what instruments we need. Okay, Sea Lily's Bell. It's level 3, yep. Serp's Heart, that's level 4. The Horn, that's level 2. And it's always level 8. It's always level 8. So I wonder if this also... Well, the description of this did say that the instrument can be something different in the pedestal. In the end of the dungeon. Let's see how that works. Because if it's just the dungeons that are swapped, I'm perfectly fine with that. We already found level 4. Another ocarina. And a pineapple. Alright, so I guess from here, we could go see if we can do the shrine area. Get that taken care of, and then we'll go to Animal Village. And then the desert. And then hopefully we'll get at least one sword and one rock sputter. By then. The pain. Okay, I probably already got that shield. Yeah, this has to be because of what happened last week. Giving us all this money so early. I will not forgive the 100 seed for all the trouble it cost. Alright, what's the boss here? Alright, we can do this. Gotta make sure we do it first try though. Actually, we can do this. There we go. Thank you. And level 2 shield. So once we get a sword, that makes level 8 in logic. Well, at least after we get the level 3, the Mamu-san. Alright, so we're gonna go to Animal Village. This time, the bunnies and wildlife is safe. I have no dog to sick them on. At least the dog is complacent to stay in the swamp area for some reason. Guess I could change the settings since this doesn't seem to be entrance randomizer. I'll do simple. Make the tracker look a little bit more prettier. And we got a bow. We still need some more things though, so let's see what we're gonna do. Bombs, hopefully. That's not a bomb. I guess there's multiple keys as well, now that I think about it. Cause there's a bird key... Boom, right? There's a bird key in Angler's Tunnel, and then they're just saying there's a bird key somewhere else. Bananas. High potassium. Let's see what this item is here. Just a seashell. Now we gotta make this very long walk to get even more checks done. Let's go this way, maybe? And then we'll just loop around. A third power bracelet. I can lift an entire continent at this point. Another mirror shield. Seashell. Alright, let's go. My routing is so abysmal right now. Let's go this way. Check this out. Okay, slime key. Money. The 4 power bracelet. Alright, so yeah, I guess I would say if it takes a long time, hints are useful. But not this kind of a seed. I saw boots. Yep, that was boots. A letter. Still looking for that feather though. Where could it be? I mean, we could find a sword anytime, since there's 8 of them out there. But where's the feather? The 5th croissant. We're finding a lot of croissants. Alright. Vanilla seashell. Let's go to the shrine area, actually. I mean, the dream shrine. If we're very careful, we can definitely get everything. Actually, we could just do this. Make things a little bit more simple. Whoops. Alright, someone definitely has to make like a SpongeBob sprite. So that these could be Patrick stars all over the place. It would totally fit the theme. Bums. I'm glad I came here. And another seashell. Alright, we can do so many things with bombs. I messed up. Water toes. Alright, still waiting for that rock spatter. It's gotta be somewhere. Even more bombs. Bombs locking bombs. And I guess I'll take this. Arrow upgrade. Alright, so I can swim now. I can do some more bomb triggers somewhere else. We can also take a peek in level 3 to see what the dungeon is there. Luckworth Joe, welcome. Thank you so much for the good lucks. Hope you're having an awesome day. Angler key. Angler key. Why am I so bad at doing this? Come on. And before realizing that this is a lot harder without a sword. Ugh, level 6. Not this dungeon. Watch the rock spider be here. I'm just gonna guess right now. Oh my god. It's always level 6 having what I need. And classic vanilla, well, base key inside base shrine. Yeah, this always happens. It's always level 6, folks. All the time. Alright, now I just need a sword and then we can just book it everywhere, I guess. 7 hours of swimming with Mini Joe. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Mini me. That's a lot of swimming. The song to beat the game. Alright, I guess since I'm here, I think I can beat this without a sword, right? I'm positive we can beat this dungeon without a sword. I am getting low on bombs, though. Need more explosives. Still looking for a sword too. Let's not forget to hit this, like I always do. But yeah, this seed is a lot more friendlier than the last one. More water toes. Now we got 2 flippers, 1 for each foot. Our dog paddling skills have increased. Okay, Nightmare Key. Frog Song. But yep, full cleariness because I do not want to go back in here again. Also, still haven't got any confirmation about the pedestals and the instrument. This might be a confirmation. We may not get the triangle, but we may get something else. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing about what I read in the seed. So, not only the mini-bosses are shuffled, but the bosses themselves. That could play a role. So we might actually... I think that's the 3rd rooster. We might not actually fight Facade here. It may be one other enemy. If it's a if it's the Moldorm, then we can't beat this unless there's a sword in one of these checks. Hoping that a sword will appear somewhere in this stretch. Boots are ready again. Lots of footwear in the seed. I messed up. There we go. Alright, how long do you guys think this is gonna take? Because I messed this up a lot last week. And I blame my exhaustion. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Yeah, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna go to the mini-boss and go there. And then I'll probably just do this the vanilla way. This is a break from last week, but I need a bigger break than this. Alright, what's the mini-boss? Ugh. Yeah, I am leaving this place. Of course it's Blado, the one boss, one mini-boss we can't fight without a sword. Alright, I guess this is the only way to do this. Dang you, Blado. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Come on. Work. It happened again. Abandon ship until I find a sword. I don't know why, but I always have problems doing this without a sword. Doing that jump. Anyway, we can raid the castle. I was waiting to do this. It'd be kind of funny if like 6 swords were here. I would be utterly upset. Thank you. Oh, the digging spade. I was trying not to grab that. Like, I don't want this leaf. Another bow. I'll take these. More bombs. And I'll skip that. That's the 4 footwear. For Pegasus shoes. Alright, now where should we go? Now we can actually check this dungeon here, so let's do that. Still no confirmation of the instruments. Their locations of them. Alright, level 7. This is doable without a sword, I believe. It just came to me. So we haven't had a sword for a while. And that's including last week. That was deliberately not a sword seed. And strangely enough, there's 8 swords in this pool. We already got a slime key. There's 8 swords in this pool, and we still haven't gotten a single one. And then we ended up getting 5 croissants. Where are the swords hiding? I think that's the 4th mirror shield. I think I pressed the wrong button. There we go. And done. Easy fight. And Nightmare Key. Nope. Not this time. Alright, that's 2 Bledos so far that we can't get past. How upsetting is that? Unbelievably upsetting. Alright, fishing hook. Now I don't have the chance to cheese that. But we take whatever we can get. Alright, what is this boss gonna be? Oh good, it's hot hit. It is not Modor. It is not Modor, folks. Friendly seed. Alright, so I can do a few checks. Hopefully the rest of the checks have a sword or something. Another hook shot. You can't call it a claw shot. Okay, so the bell is here. Alright, so that's confirmation that the instruments can be placed in any one of the dungeons. So that's good to know. Which means we probably have to go back to level 6. No, not level 6. Anything but level 6. Level 2 hookshot, yup. It's even longer than the first one. It'd be kinda cool if you could, like, use 2 hookshots at the same time in this game. Just for the flair. I can't go do that one check, but I can do this. I'm thinking... I'll come back here. Because there's more checks we could do here, but then I have to save and quit again to get this, the last one. If only I could fight Bolano, then we wouldn't have to deal with this. More money. And a seashell. Alright, one more check we can do, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. Alright, let's get this check done. I pushed it the wrong way. There we go. If this was a sword, I would have been so happy. Alright, most likely we do not have to go back here. Especially if it's just one more item check. Alright, let's do this the legitimate way. Where's the swords at? that was a sword hit, I would have been so happy. Bird key. I am over not having a sword at this point. We need one. We desperately need one. So we can beat Modorbs. We gotta beat the Modorbs, folks. I'm pretty sure there's a Modorb we have to defeat in this seat. I'm feeling it. Wait a minute, I have all the keys, so basically... I just need to have a sword for Go mode. That's pretty much it. Who would have thought that I needed a sword for Go mode? I'll just get this. Sword for Go mode, folks. Sword for Go mode. And it comes to the question, oh wait, there is actually one thing I'm missing. I thought I had the tail key by now, but I don't have it. I'm going to go back real quick. Alright, so there's one key I don't have, and then there's the sword that we don't have. Now, I guess the keys are still 4, and then the sword is like 8 checks. 5th mirror shield, folks. Or 4th? No, that's the 5th one. That's the 5th one for sure. Alright, where should we go next? Maybe the color dungeon has something. Oh, there's also... Alright, this is gonna be a huge waste of time. There's also... the shovel shack down here. And then there's also the seashell shack. Oh, there's so many places to go. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... I'm gonna go here. I believe when we save and quit, it will teleport us back over here. So once we check the seashell house, saving and quitting should lead us here. And then we can do the northern checks to go to the color dungeon. That's rude. Yeah, evil flying pigs. I wonder if Octoroks are actually pigs or something completely different. Or maybe just octopuses on land. Oh. We already got that. But it's nice to get that checked out. There is also one more check over here that we can do out of logic. And we're gonna do it. I was looking for my sword and I couldn't find it. Because we don't have one. That's probably the one that we got, the leaf. I'll take upgrades. It's not a sword, but I'll take the upgrades, thank you. Alright, so now I will go to the color dungeon after this. Oh my goodness. Alright, I did get a hint about level 3 having the tail key. So theoretically we're in go mode, but there could be another tail key somewhere else. So we're gonna keep on doing checks. And then I guess we could... oh man. I guess we could do level 6 now. I mean, this seed is okay. It's not as evil as last week, but it's still kind of evil. Let's just throw that out there. I am not going to orphan level 6 like I always do. We're going to do it right here, right now. And hopefully this is one of the dungeons we have to full clear. Or clear altogether. Alright, so I'm just gonna focus on beating the dungeon to see what the instrument is. And then I'll come back and get the rest of the items. I am going to mess up Leno right now with this level 1 sword. Eats that, you dang penguin. And I guess I'll do this one too. Let's check. Very funny, Seed. Very funny. Very ha ha ha. Alright, we got 2 swords now. And are we fighting Facade or something else? I'm assuming we're fighting Facade. Okay, this is not Facade. I always forget what this boss's name is. It's the eyeball that splits into 2. I think that's the third or fourth boomerang. Okay, we need that. Yep, it was level 6 all along. It's always level 6. If I didn't come back here, I would have never came back into like the end of the seed. So let's see, what should we do next? I am definitely going back in here so I can attempt this one more time. Actually, no. We're not doing that. I am drained from doing tricks. We'll just do the vanilla way. I think for like the past 3 weeks, I've been kind of... I wouldn't say rusty on doing tricks, I just have been pretty bad at them. Don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. So many reasons why I hate this dungeon. And that is one of them, the horseshoes. Exploding bunnies. Alright, what is this last item? I should have been counting my keys. Alright, I've wasted 3 minutes. Or more. But that's alright. We got what we need. So I'm thinking... we should just keep on diving into dungeons. Clear now. If I find a tail key, like, really soon, I'll just keep on diving to dungeons. That's the wrong key! I don't want to see any more face keys. I am overly traumatized at this point. Alright, what dungeon is this? Level 8. Not the dungeon I wanted to see. Because it has a lot of items in here. I was hoping for level 3, so that way... well, we know for a fact that the tail key is in there. But this could be something completely different. If I do find the... wow, that's the last rooster. If I do find the nightmare key, I will, like, immediately do the boss. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're skipping every single thing in this dungeon. Because I'm gambling that we'll find level 3 soon. The actual level 3. Come on. There we go. So yep, I had a heck of a week last week. Had to get emergency surgery on my tooth because I grew an infection on it. Ended up getting a root canal replaced. Is this facade? This is facade. Okay. So yep, I've been in a lot of pain for the past 6 days. I wanted to stream yesterday, but my mouth is still aching. My mouth's still aching. But much better than yesterday. And then I went to my doctor's office 2 days ago. Needed to get blood work done. For tests. Okay, level 8 had the level 8 instrument. So we just have one more instrument to go. We have to find the harp. And that could be anywhere at this point. We are 3 for 3. That's actually pretty cool. Because the horn was in level 7. I think level 6 had... level 6 had what? I think level 6 had the bell, if I remember correctly. Now, if this has the harp, the level 4 has vanilla heart. I'm banking on that. Then that's all power to us. Alright. And since I have the do I have a key? Yes, I have a key. Since I have one key, I can actually just go straight to the boss. Oh yep, Tumba's been eating way too many sweets, and it caused an infection on my tooth. And now they're saying I need more crowns. Like 2 more crowns in my teeth. I can't help it. I like sweets. I'm a baker. I bake things, used to be for a living, but now I do it as a hobby. Oh, I don't have a key for that. Alright, so maybe I'll still open some chests, hoping for keys. Thank you. The second magic rod. It's a good thing we found the first one really early in the seed, because it would have took us a long time to get it. Useless broom. And another bird key. So that was the bird key that was hinted earlier. And our nemesis is here. I would not have been able to beat this thing without a sword. Don't need that, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna keep on checking stuff. Cause who knows, it could be the Tail Cave. Oh wait, I skipped the Nightmare Key chest. I wonder why the pots are like glowing like that. Key. I'm gonna save and quit actually. One thing I noticed with these seeds, it looks like... Well, this seed rather, it looks like there's no beak or compass or map. So you gotta pay attention to see the actual items that we have. And I think there's like 4 more checks, including this one. Hello, Red Tunic. Okay, there's 4 keys. Okay, I'm gonna use the keys here. There's no reason not to. And there's 3 more checks in this dungeon. Alright, 2 more checks. One more. And another digging spade. Alright, where can we go to next? I mean, we could go up the mountain. We could also do the Angler's Tunnel too. So basically, if we find level 3, then we're basically in go mode. Because level 3 has at least 1 tail key. So hopefully this is level 3. So we'll do this, then go up the mountain. Cause one of these checks is gonna be level 3. It's gotta be. Oh, there's also the chance of it being at the location of level 6. Which would be kind of annoying. A completely orphan level 6, all in general, even the area it's supposed to be at. Level 2. Level 2. Okay, the 6th shield. I am dying, folks. I am literally dying. Not for long, though. Another nightmare key. Alright, I think I need at least 2 keys at this point to get to the boss lair. I can't remember how many croissants I found so far. I think that's at least the 6th one though. Alright, let's rush to the boss. I was hoping I could read these without the beats. That's not possible. No, not these. Not the Gomas. They take so long to kill. They take forever to open their bloody eye. Open your eye. This is not a really good place to be fighting these things. And this is not the worst place. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I feel like there's a way you can actually, one-cycle these. If you like time the eye open really quickly. Longest fight ever. The 3rd or 4th bow. Another key. I'll just open these. Another bow. Okay, I think that's the 4th and last bow. The bows are just hanging out over here. Alright, I'll just full clear the seed. Or rather, just full clear the whole dungeon. Hello, welcome to the stream, R3B, or Reborn. Hope all is well with you. I am streaming just a little bit of this, of Link's Awakening Randomizer, the 101st weekly seed. I think I may have done like half of the entirety of it. Maybe less than that, actually. I think I started like... Oh look, it's Vanilla. Vanilla Boss. I think I started like the 65th seed, so I've done this like 50 times, I guess. Who said I was gonna use my sword? Okay, got all the upgrades. And... we do not need this instrument. Oh, upsetting. Alright, so we're still on the hunt. So I am looking for level 3, which has the tail key. Once we find level 3, we will be 100% in go mode. But it's looking like level 3 is gonna be either up the mountain or in the area of level 6. Those are the only places it could be at. Alright, so this is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Randomizer. This is a particular kind of a seed. We have to find 4 specific instruments. It's a speed seed because there's at least 4 of the same item in different locations in the whole game. So for instance, you can find 4 flippers out there in the wild. Now given that there are level 2 items in this game, there's also the chance of finding 8 items, which is a double of 2 of them. So basically, since there's level 2 sword, you can find 8 swords in total. But if it's like a singular item, which is like a rock spatter, then you can only find 4 of the items. So I am very close to go mode because the only item I am missing is the tail key. And this is a kind of different seed than normal. They have the game programmed so that the dungeons are shuffled amongst each other, and also the instruments on the pedestals are also shuffled amongst each other as well. So that is why level 2 didn't have the horn like it normally does. It had the xylophone. And I am 1 instrument away from like going to the egg, beating the game. But I am still looking for a particular dungeon that may or may not have it. And I'm honestly suspecting it to be level 3 at this point. So we're gonna rush through level 3. Turtle Rock has a shield too. Go figure. But yeah, this is nowhere near the norm of this game at all. Even the randomizer isn't this normal. It's not as crazy as this. And I have been skipping a lot of checks, only because of a hint I got really early. One of the hints told me that the key that I need is in level 3. So I can actually just gamble and keep on doing this. And hopefully not get bitten from skipping a lot of stuff. I would say this seed is not speedy enough. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm skipping this. Color dungeon. I forgot that was placed somewhere else too. Alright, let's go to level 8. The area, level 8. See what dungeon's there. So if it's not there, then level 3 is in the area of level 6. I purposely feel like these seeds put level 6 as like the focal point every single time. I am dying again, folks. And this time I don't have medicine. Yoshido. Well, we can do this without taking damage. I am positive we needed to do this. Alright, this is level 3. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Alright, so we can beat this dungeon regardless. Maybe this is the instrument that we need from here. Slime key. I think that's the 4th and final slime key too. So, which boss and mini-boss do you guys think we'll find? Do you think we'll find another Blano? Because Blano's been all over the place in this seed. And that's the last angler key. That is not a Blano for a change. Alright, where's the nightmare key? Another bird key. I'm getting all the keys but what we need. Another rock spatter. French vanilla, by the way. Oh yeah, I've been playing this, well, this kind of a randomizer for about 3 to 4 years at this point. The third hookshot, the level 3 hookshot, folks. Alright, so that means... my worst nightmare. I keep falling. Alright, so Nightmare Key is in the very last check of this dungeon. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is my very first Zelda game I've ever played. And it holds a lot of hearts. Definitely try the original out. Alright, what is the boss? Unknown. Maybe it's another facade. That is not facade. That is definitely not facade. I think I could have just got... I probably would have got one-shotted if I stood in the middle like that. So I think this thing does 3 hearts of damage. Exactly 3 hearts of damage. Or maybe 2.5. I think that's the very last boomerang. And we do not need this instrument. Oh man. Okay. Alright, level 6, you've done it again. I am upset with this seed. Alright, so... it's gonna be in the next dungeon that we go into, or it's gonna be in Tail Cave area. So what, I'm trying to think what okay, at this point, I'm thinking right now. So the dungeons we haven't found yet is level 5 and level 3. This is definitely level 3 right here. So that means level 5 is in Tail Cave. I almost died, folks. Everything kills me because we're so low on health. Alright, so we're gonna be looking for... we're gonna be looking for the tail key. And also at least 5 to 6, wait, this is level 5? Uh-oh. Alright, that's not good. Maybe I read the logic a little bit too badly, now that I think about it. Alright, so, I may have miscalculated a bit. I guess given that there's 4 items, 4 keys in the seed, I didn't take into account of the other 3 keys that we could find. So basically, I may have actually skipped something to lead us to level 3. But it's not over yet. This may be one of the instruments that we need. The last instrument that we need. And hopefully we do not have to do level 3. There's still hope. The third sword. So I'm gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna skip a lot of stuff. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I don't have a key? Wait, so that means... That means this dungeon is not even doable, is it? Oh dang, okay. Alright, so that dungeon's not even doable. So I am actually back to finding, like, one-offs. Which isn't good. And then there's a lot of checks I skipped too. Everyone's giving us swords now. Lots of swords. Alright, I think that's either the 7th or 8th power bracelet. And that's the very last hookshot. Level 4 hookshot. Alright, so unfortunately I have to backtrack a lot and probably check some places I didn't check yet. Cause I've played this sea like I was in go mode the entire time. So that's where that magic rod's been. Alright, so I have about a little over an hour left to stream. That's where all the health's been. It's been stashed right there the entire time. Now I'm thinking maybe the color dungeon had something. I don't really have too many places to check. Okay, we're in go mode. Thank you, Mr. Right. I meant to return back, not to save. So I think I got that letter very early in the seed too. And I'm just checking it. I did terrible of reading the logic in this. Alright, so level 3 isn't really a go mode worthy dungeon. Not at all. We need at least 5 keys and a nightmare key. Or figure out how to do that jump in the mini boss to pretty much go mode the dungeon. I will work with I will definitely work off stream to see if I can pull off these jumps. Cause I want to get better in this game. Even better than better. Yuck. I mean, at this point, I probably would say you probably can't get that tail key unless you have a tail key. That's the only way. Alright. I'm not gonna skip anything anymore. I should have skipped this. I should have skipped this too. Alright, so I need to find 6 keys, since I didn't skip anything. And a nightmare key. So I need 2 more keys, and then... What am I looking for? Whoops. I need 2 more keys, and the nightmare key. Vanilla nightmare? No. I'll take that, thank you. Nope. That leaf can just rot. Alright. Alright, where is the nightmare key at? It's probably here. Alright, let's beat the boss. What do you know? Vanilla fake the dongos. I'll get some hearts too. We're gonna go straight to the final boss from here. It's another facade. No, it's another vanilla boss. What is going on with all this vanilla-ness? Alright. Alright, so let's go get the egg. Now there are some randomizers I actually wanted to try. I actually wanted to play, or try to play, a Castlevania randomizer this month to celebrate Halloween. I might do that next week. I don't think I have a lot of time to stream it all this week. And then eventually I would like to stream on Tuesdays again. I got 2 more months of a lot of things I have to take care of. I think I'll be finished with everything in about maybe like 2 weeks before Christmas at this point. Alright, let's open the egg. I'm gonna say this right now. This felt like a full seed. Then we have to collect all the instruments. My item count's probably at 150 or something. I think it's too late to get a sub 135. Oh, but it begins. The trolling begins. Alright. This thing is really trolling. Why did I? Let's see how long it takes to open his eyes. Open your evil eye. Thank you. Can I sub 137? Yay! We did it! We sub 137. That devil was a troll, as it always is. But we almost got all the things. We didn't have the hibiscus, the dog food, a stick, the scale, the magnifying lens, and the level, well, the song 2 song. Also didn't find the mushroom anywhere. And we skipped a couple of leaves. GG's. So I have probably about 50 minutes to stream something else. I can't stay for too long today. I'm going to be going out playing tennis in the cold. It is freezing outside. Tumba is crazy. Yeah, I am definitely not ready for the weather change. And it changed so quickly too. Like the past week or two has been freezing. Raining and freezing. But today it's not raining. Alright, I am gonna speed through this because I really want to stream something else. Let's see. Why do I always forget what button it is to speed this thing up? Is it this one? Yeah, this. Speed! Speed! What do we get? Alright. 1 hour, 36 minutes, 4 seconds. Let me see how I fared with everybody else. I actually don't know how many people did this so far. It's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 people already did it. Nice. The scene is a lot more friendlier. I feel like at this point, I have to practice like entrance randomizer like every day in order to get it. To be good at it. But unfortunately, I don't have the time for that. My life is busy. Oh, and I was right there in the ballpark. About 150 items, and that's exactly what I got too. Alright, so I am not gonna take a break. I'm going to immediately go to another game. And I don't have it loaded yet. There's a new game that came out. I think the demo of it came out, and then the game's supposedly coming out in this year, 2025. I tried, like, playing it initially, and I never got the chance to play it, so this will be the first time I'm playing it. It is Cloudheim. It's a game that's kind of familiar to, like, a game I played a bit, called, Craftopia. So it kind of feels like that. Well, the trailer does feel like that. Actually, I am gonna take a bit of a break because apparently Cloudheim is updating. I'm playing on a Steam version, and I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Let's see. I was actually patching, so I might be able to play this right now. The main reason I couldn't play this before is I booted up the game, like, within 30 seconds of me booting it, it crashed. And I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna try this, I'll just try it another day. And I actually want to try this right now. So hopefully the game's not gonna crash. Hopefully whatever is patching right now, maybe that's the fix for it. That's a nice top hat for that kitty. We're winners, folks. Hang on tight. It is at 17%. 18. This is a very slow patching, that's for sure. Alright, I will be on a light intermission because of the patching. I might come back in 10 minutes. I might come back less than 10 minutes. But I'll be right back, folks. Hang on tight. Alright, I am back. This is the very first time I've seen this screen. Wow, there's been a lot of patches in this game. Alright, so this is Cloudheim. I wanted to stream this when it came out, but I had a bit of a hiccup. It was not staying on, like it wasn't, it kept on crashing basically. This is actually the longest I've actually had this on, so maybe they fixed it. But yeah, this is the very first time I'm gonna finally be able to play this. So let's check this out. This game got some repertoire with like looking kind of similar to like the 3D Zelda games, basically. Now what's this? Now we can start or join an online campaign. I'm assuming that you join with friends at this point, so maybe start. Oh wait, this is a friends only. Oh, an invite code. Okay. So kind of the system like in Grounded, basically. You can invite people over to your zone or whatever, or you can have just friends only. Let's see, maximum carrot account 4. Let's bump that up a bit. 8. I mean, I'm pretty sure none of my friends are on playing this right now, but you never know. One of my friends might join up. So we'll leave it normal. What other difficulties? Okay. This hard, challenging, unforgiving. Ugh. That sounds tantalizing. Whoops. Oh, I did something. Let me see if I can redo it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this normal, easy, casual, hard, challenging, unforgiving for the difficulty enemy. Damage is normal, hard, challenging, unforgiving. Is this going to be like a Dark Souls game? Interesting. Allows friendly impulse. I don't know what that means, but okay. Mastery progress, mastery skills. I have no idea what that is. Let's just join it. Has anybody played this so far before? I didn't even read the reviews.
Wake up. Wake up, Renari.
Wait, this isn't Breath of the Wild, is it? I got hearts. Can I jump? I can jump. Can I climb? Okay, maybe climbing's not a thing. Alright, this is not Breath of the Wild, folks. Mike, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Cool looking statues right here. There's water. Can we swim? Is water not deadly in this game? Well, we can't swim in a small puddle like this. Let's see.
Several challenges are ahead of you. Overcome them and remember who you truly are.
Who am I? Okay, I'm still not swimming. I want to swim too. Can I fly? Oh, I can double jump. That's cool. I can triple jump. A. Okay. Really wish I could climb though. Explore the ruins. Is that another person? Oh, that's that's funny. That's a tutorial. Press RB to kick. Kick everything. Oh, okay. I can't spam it. All right, that's good to know. It requires mana to kick? What is this nonsense? Okay, pull. There's a chest over here. Kick. Okay, we can kick chest. Nice. Thought I had like a way to run faster. Okay, I found it. That looks like water we could swim in, but I'd rather not go down there yet.
There are beings of unknowable intent at work in the universe. Call them gods. Call them giants. Come find me, and I will aid you.
Are you Princess Zelda? Now I'm curious if there's like fall damage. Oh, maybe it's not enough ground to test it out here. Kick! We're gonna be kicking a lot of people's heads. Where art thou? Oh, I totally said hi. Well, I said Mike. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday. Want some more? Oh, we gotta find a way to get unlimited mana so we can kick all the time. Let's do that. Are these like teleporters or something? Money? Money. Just. I will kick every single treasure chest that I find. It's all good. Happy Kiss a Day, by the way. I'm gonna try to join, but I'm gonna be out playing tennis in about an hour. But I will definitely join once I come back home. This game's looking really good so far. To me, it looks good. I haven't played the demo or the beta test that came out in July, I believe. But it's looking pretty fresh.
You now approach a Bifrost gate. The Bifrost does more than traverse space. It moves us through time as well.
Through time, huh? Alright. Where is this gonna take us now? I have no idea where I am, or where I came from, or who I am, or any of the above. See something in the distance, though. Some kind of cat thing? Kick. I will kick everything, too. Is that money? That is money.
Greebles. Foul-tempered and dangerous in numbers.
Huh. I am so violent. I can't help it. My foot is hungry for cats. Come back here so I can kick you. I'll run away. What is this thing? I guess it's like some kind of thing we use to grapple and go to other places. High in the air, press X to plunge attack. I messed up. That looks like poison right there. I don't trust that. My foot doesn't open the chest. Maybe it's not poison. Oh, chest. Okay, it's not poison. Oh, that was like that was like a triple jump or something. So it kind of looks like a ground pound. Avoid. I will kick everybody's face. Can I do like combo kicks?
The caged beast is Nasher. Release him, and he will assist you faithfully in his own unique way.
Alright, what's this? I don't think I was injured at all yet in this so far. Kick. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to pull this, I guess. And then maybe kick.
Nasher will rejoin us. You will see.
I can't beat this thing up. Okay, maybe this is a good guy. A very ugly looking good guy. It's interesting how the character floats around in the air. Pretty nice. Activate. Is this another portal thingy? Yep, it's another portal thingy.
You were someone else once. Perhaps a sentinel or a rune blade. Reclaim your path or choose a new one.
There's classes in this game too. There's like little to nothing that I know about this game. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. Looks like there's a sword user, a berserker that uses hammers. I want to use hammers. It's a shield. Okay, shield user, I guess. And a ninja, maybe. This is probably a ninja. But then this looks like a ninja. I don't know. I think I want to be a... Oh wait, that doesn't say berserker. That says breaker. I can't read, folks. Alright, I'm gonna be a breaker. Enter the dream. What's this? What? I have a hammer equipped now? Can I still kick? Yes, we can still kick. Alright, how do we do this? Oh. There's tips. Eek. Wow, the sign behind it said kick me. I'm like, why not?
Like enemies into bumpkins or explosives. Just send them flying.
I like what this thing is saying. Still don't like that we can't spam kicking. Actually, I think kicking actually does a lot more damage than the hammer. There's a lot of enemies around too. They're everywhere actually. Can I kick this? Yes, we can.
Talents are reborn. You may change your role if you wish. Continue onward.
That's cool. We can actually test the other classes if you want. It's not actually pretty fair for them to not fight it back, though. Alright, did I beat every one of them? Maybe there's like one or two more left. I lied. There's a lot more over here. Or maybe they're respawning. Maybe that could be it. Die already. This one's kind of tanky.
Persistence bears fruit, Renari.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
As a Renari, you may leap long distances and fall from great heights without fear.
I guess that means no fall damage. Huh, there's checkpoints in this game too.
Things born animals. You know what to do. Use your lasso quickly to get out of or into trouble.
I have not been using the lasso at all. The enemies are healing themselves.
Rods are everywhere now. Opposing you. The Renari.
Right now, where do we go? How do we pull up the map? Looks like we got some skills too. I think I went this way before. I'm on fire. Just. Okay, that's a rip off of Zelda. The heart container. Oh, I experienced that after kicking all the time. The burnout. Another door. I think I saw in the trailer you can also build things in this game too. Like build houses and stuff.
Death was everywhere, and winter seemed eternal. But the life and energy of the returning Renari have sparked a time of rebirth.
What's this thing? Oh, it's a healing totem. Oh, that's how you break them.
An armored foe cannot be kicked or lassoed, but wielding heavy attacks or kicking things brings into him will break his protection.
Okay. he... Well, he's already breaking. Armor break. Get messed up. That was a pretty fun fight. Class level up. Huh. Okay. Quick equip. And confirm an equip. Yeah. So I went back to fighting with this. For who knows why. Equipment. Something near me. I hear things. I hear you. There's a mastery level for fists as well. Maybe I'll keep on trying fists. The ground pound. We can change our appearance. Oh, we could change our character too. Interesting. Is a new skill that we just learned? Yeah, it is. Power driver. How do we do that? It could be that. Love treasure. Anything over here? No, that looks like death for sure. I'm positive falling down there is going to kill me. So we're just going to activate this to see what happens. Oh, this is another one of those doors. Oh, yeah, sorry, I am just looking at my messages. Yeah, I finished the seed a couple of minutes ago. Oh, nice. We can collect things too. I guess by punching it. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Whoa. Things to kick. That was fun. Where's the other one at? It's a silver looking one. Get cute. Nasher Bless Fruit. New accessory. +1 all primary damage. Or stats, rather. Okay.
You have arrived. Come to me. I will open a path to your new home.
Am I dead or something? It feels like I'm dead. The candles and everything makes me feel like I've deceased and is being brought back to life. It's a large statue. I'm traveling to the name of the game. Given that it's called Cloudheim, I'm kind of wondering if we have the ability to fly and stuff. I must know. I must fly. Shaky. I got a base. Wow. Okay, I'm on an island that's flying. Makes me feel like I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles. The second game, preferably. I can't fight, but I can still kick. Loot. Guess this is the place we can build a house. That's a house for a pet, for sure. How am I gonna fit in there? Is this a chest? Oh. Wait, I didn't get the chance to name my character or anything. So maybe the characters aren't customizable. Apparently, I'm a race called the Runari. I thought that was actually my name. What am I supposed to do with this thing? It was looking at me weird. The chicken was looking at me weird. We can capture the chickens. Then we let go of them. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can grab things with the lasso and put them somewhere else. Alright, I have about 5 more minutes left for me to stream. Alright, unlike a lot of other games, looks like there's no danger in our settlement. Like, you don't have to, like, build a pyramid, a perimeter around to protect your base. Well, that's pretty cool. Cheers. Okay, this is definitely Xenoblade Chronicles. That is Grips right there. That is literally Grips. From the second gate. Add any fruits to feed Alden Shell. Okay. So maybe I have to put this here. And I kick it. Put this here. What am I supposed to do with the 8 core? I conclude for a fact that this is there's no fall damage like there are in other games. Probably don't have time for this. But I unlocked the gates. So this is probably our hub. Has no enemies, it's very peaceful. I can't punch or anything. But I can still kick things. And we could probably fall to our doom if we go off the edge too far away. Yeah, this game looks pretty fun. It's probably a ton of fun with other people. RT. Get in the inventory box. I guess you probably can't put the chicken in here. Yeah, guess we can't do that. Alright, I am curious if anything happens if I keep beating the chicken up. Chicken abuse. Come on, fight back. Alright, nothing's happening. Kick it a few more times. Maybe one more. That's gotta be the most friendliest chicken ever. Alright, one more thing I want to test is, do we die from falling off the giant thingamajig? Well, we're on its head. Hopefully getting closer to it. I don't even see his eye. Okay, I fell. And it spawned me back here. It's like a flying turtles or something. Alright, so that'll be it. I have to go, folks. I'm gonna be fooling around with this probably when I get back from playing tennis. Next week or the week after that, I do want to try to stream a Castlevania randomizer. One of the games. But I will be practicing that particular game before I ever do that. But for that, I'm gonna call it, folks. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching the stream. This has been Tumba DD Presentations, and I'll see y'all next time.